I'm Vani Singhania, and today I'm here to explain and demonstrate you how displacement changes the work done. So let's get started. Firstly, I will explain you theoretically and then practically. So let's start. And as we know that what is velocity and what is displacement and what is the formula of velocity. Velocity is equal to displacement upon time, that is d upon t is equal to v. And we can also see that velocity and displacement are directly proportional, that is, if displacement will increase then velocity will also increase, and if displacement will decrease then velocity will also decrease. But in case of velocity and time, it is not like that, as they are indirectly proportional. In this case, if velocity will increase then time will decrease, and if time will increase then velocity will decrease. So here we come to this point that if velocity will increase then displacement will also increase. Okay, so now let's get back to another point, and we start with kinetic energy. So what is kinetic energy? Kinetic energy is an energy possessed by an object when it is in motion. Okay, so if I am moving, I am possessing a kinetic energy. Okay, so and its formula is half into mv square. We can also write mv square upon 2. Okay, so we can also see here that kinetic energy and v here, it is also directly proportional, right? So we can also in this case also we can say that if v will increase then kinetic energy will also increase, right? And already we have derived that if displacement will increase then velocity will increase, and now here we derive that if velocity will increase then kinetic energy will also increase, right? So now we'll come to this point that what is energy? Energy is a capability of a person for which it can do a work, can perform any work, right? So we can take an example for energy and work, like if some days we feel lazier and we don't like to work, right? And if some days we feel very energetic, we feel like we can do anything, we can do any work, right? So if, as we know that work always depends on our energy, more the energy more the work, less the energy less the work, right? So we can also say that if energy will increase then work done will increase, and if energy will decrease work done will be increase. So now we have proved that we prove here that if displacement increases then velocity will increase, right? If velocity increases then kinetic energy will increase, and if kinetic energy increases then work done will be also increase. So yes, we have proved that if displacement will increase then work done will also be increased, right? And if displacement is decreased then the work done will also be decreased, right? So thus if displacement increases or decreases the work done also will be according to it, hence proved, right? I hope you understand it. Otherwise I'll be explaining you by a practical example for this. Here I will explain you practically by example of bottle and a middle. So let's start. Here I have taken a middle as a pendulum and a purple bottle or a simple bottle. So let's start. Now if I keep this distance this much, the work done, it will be shaking, right? Nothing happens, nothing work done, right? And if I increases the displacement like this, then something would happen. Let's see. Oh, it fall down. It is rolling on the floor laughing. So yes, we have proved it. Thank you for your precious time. I hope this helps you. So bye bye.